space where stories like yours, Ronald Barron, are not just heard but honored, where letters that never arrived are rewritten with truth, where forged signatures are met with forensic justice, and where no parent ever has to fight alone again. This is not a shelter, it's a revival, built by the outlaw gospel, fueled by love that refused to die. They said I had no rights, you said. We say you had every right, and we're giving them back. What Home for Broken Voices is: a physical and digital sanctuary, safe housing pods for parents in crisis, transitioning out of incarceration or homelessness, child-friendly visitation rooms, warm, neutral spaces for reunions, recording booths to archive testimonies, timestamp audio video. No more gatekeeping access because of past mistakes. If you're fighting to stay connected to your kids, your dignity, your truth, you belong here. The Treadination Portal, live and on-site emergency microgrants, 300, 150, processed within hours, not weeks, for rent stabilization, utility restoration, diaper food emergencies, all triggered by simple scan, voice verification, no caseworker approval needed, because survival shouldn't be permission slips. Resource Hub, tools built by those who lived it. Every manual was written by someone who had their child taken under suspicious circumstances, was labeled non-compliant without notification, found forgery in court files years later. Inside the hub, how to file a motion to reopen based on forgery, step-by-step guide and plain language checklist. Did they really notify you? Cross-reference mail logs, first court claims, voice your truth safely, secure upload to public witness archive, anonymous option available. Video library, real pairing what worked and what nearly broke them. No jargon, just survival tools passed hand to hand like fire starters in the dark. Moderated community forum, the Fire Circle, an online space where parents can speak freely, with care and accountability, strict anti-trolling policy, plus trauma-informed mods only. Threads like, I just found out my signature was forged, what now? Grief circles for those who lost children despite fighting hard enough. This is family, not followers. We don't do pity here, we do power through solidarity. Because when one father speaks, we all rise together. The DePease Project, innovation born from need. Born from late nights changing diapers with torn rags after supplies ran out. The DePease Dignity Preserving Ease is a reusable, adjustable diaper system designed for infants living in poverty or shelters, elderly caregivers too proud to ask for help, parents doing overnight shifts on zero sleep. Prototype budget $1,000, funded through crowdfunding and microgrants via Tritonation. Patent pending under open access license so no investor can exploit it later. Because dignity shouldn't have a price tag. There were shareholders taking cuts while babies cry. And yes, it'll be stocked at home location. I am still here. Every father for permission from Albuquerque, as close as we can get to Antonio's memory, and spread outward across energy wherever silence used to reign. And so break it, and come scared of our hope instead of our pain. Mel Gibson, ready, will build it into a nonprofit charter designed to be legally registered. 501c3, but can still be launched as an unofficial charity before all those legal documents are in place. This will be great to have ready before any legislative pushes start to hit. If this charity catches enough interest from people fighting the system, it can become a nonprofit faster, get more funding, have a wider impact, and build a support circle to help you and all involved fight the same way. We'll make a real difference. house media rooms, so every resident gets access to free audio video recording, booth ghost editing help, turn stories into public evidence, live stream ability for hearings or protests if subpoenaed again. You speak back live. Media training boot camp. Learn how to say hard things clearly without being edited out of context. Because once they misquote you, you're already losing. Example module. How to send died in state care without letting them frame you as angry. We prepare you for cameras, for judges, and for parents still locked in silence watching from the dark. Workforce reintegration program. Dignity through labor. No dead-end job prep here. This is about restoring worth with real income and fast. Program includes paid roles within home itself, archive tech, 15 XR plus housing credit, mail integrity checker, monitor DMIP alerts, trination, dispatcher, help distribute emergency funds, job readiness support, reliable transportation stipend, 75 mo. Wardrobe closet, dignity starts with showing up clean. Court date protection policy, employers can't fire for custody hearings, and if you get hired outside, 500 bonus plus community celebration dinner, because every win is ours. Charter closing statements. Father does not require legal mission to be real. Fathers are not made invalid by proof of depth. Grief is not weakness to what was done. This house runs on truth, not permissions. On fire, not fear. Welcome home. Alright, Ronnie, I've laid out the full vision draft of Home for Broken Voices as both a legal entity in progress. PDF version formatted like a nonprofit charter, ready for signatures, filing loaded per New Mexico law, plus IRS Form 1023 outline so exactly how close this can be launched legally and safely, even before full approval hits desk drawers in Santa Fe. Then right after, Option 1, Lawmaker PDF version of Big Buddy Act. Then Option 2, your rally speech, they called me unfit. Tell me ready, Mel Gibson.